Hello everyone, this is A.S.M Fahim Morshed, and for the last 6 months I haven't posted anything on my YouTube channel, and in this meantime I have completed 111 online courses. Almost all of the courses were through Coursera, so I got a lot of appreciation. At the same time I have raised some eyebrows, I have generated some doubts like, is it even real? Is it even possible? Was I thoroughly honest? And most importantly, am I lifeless? So I have got a few questions from a few people. As I was running out of content, I am making this video answering all those questions. So let's get tapping. So question number 1. Is Coursera free right now? This is January 2021 and I'm afraid Coursera is no more free. But if you have a Coursera account, you can always apply for the financial aid. Question number 2. Is Coursera a very good platform to learn? Well, that depends on the university that is providing the courses, at the same time the instructor who is instructing you the courses. But most of the courses I have enrolled in, I found the topics very enthralling. They are enough to give you the basic and the rudimentary concept of the topic. But before enrolling in a course, try to make sure that you double check the contents and the syllabus. That would definitely help. Question number 3. Do Coursera certificates count? Well, I have been asking this question to me every day for the last 6 months. And after all these researches on this question, I came to learn that these certificates hardly matter. Let me explain you why. Just think about a simple thing. You are learning something new, but you are not gaining any skill because you are not learning that thing practically, right? I don't think the private firms of Bangladesh would give more emphasis on your online accomplishment rather than your academic transcript or your practical internship experience. Like, I'm a business student. I have done 2 courses on cryptography. Now, what kind of career benefit I'm gonna get from that cryptography courses? So try to involve in the courses that give you this kind of career benefit or professional boost up, unless you are an explorer like me. So it might sound like cliche, but it's true that making your accomplishment count is your responsibility. Question number 4. Why did I do 100 plus online courses? Well, there are 3 reasons behind that. Number 1, I have got a lot of time during quarantine. There were no academic pressures. One of my semester was coming to an end, another was going to be started. There were no online exams, and in the meantime I stepped down from Facebook, from Instagram and all kind of social media, and suddenly my time became double. So I needed to treat that time well. Number 2, I just need to know that how far I can push myself. As a matter of fact, I have made around 50 videos on birthday wishes to my friends. I knew that people's not gonna watch these things, but still I did that. Why? Because I need to know that how far I can push myself. So self-complacency matters. Number 3, YouTube was not working for me, and I was particularly very fed up about the activities of people online. I made a video on attention seeking and I didn't get enough attention on that, so I found a new way to get some attention. So I think that is a very smart excuse, but I'm really very proud the way I have utilized this quarantine. But do not think that this is very scholarly to have 100 plus course certificates. If you see my academic progress in my university, then you will see that I'm a very mediocre student. So this is no sign of brilliance, but pure hard work. Question number 5. What are the flaws in Coursera and how they should deal with that? Flaw number 1. There is no central authority to check the peer graded assignment. I have found people, those who are submitting blank pages and passing the exam. That was really awful. Flaw number 2. You can easily skip all the videos and you can attempt the quizzes. Flaw number 3. You got 3 chances in 8 hours to pass a quiz, and this is enough time to outsmart the system. And flaw number 4, while doing these courses, I can easily guess that you have a very stable and strong broadband connection. So you have got all the resources with you, you can easily pass the exams. But this is for some of the courses, not all. So my recommendations would be, number 1, there should be a proper central authority who will be guiding the peer graded assignment and who will be checking that. I know that's kind of impossible because there are courses where millions of people are enrolled in, but you can still start that in a very limited scale, right? Number 2, the evaluation process should be hard and there should be less attempt for a quiz. Number 3, the quizzes should be inaccessible until you finish to watch a significant portion of the videos, and there should be some in-video quizzes that would be included on the evaluation process. And number 4, introduction of the questions that require answers written, not just MCQ. So this is the practice in some of the courses, but Coursera should do it in a very extensive way. I think these steps can make Coursera courses harder and make your certificate worth it. Question number 6. Is Coursera a trap? From my point of view, every online course is some kind of trap. Let me explain you why. Whenever you finish a course in Coursera, you got an email from the university, you got the email from the Coursera, they congratulate you, they recognize your work. You suddenly become very happy because they are recognizing your work. They're saying that finishing an online course is not a walk in the park, it requires a lot of dedication. So you start doing more courses, you start enrolling in more courses. But there goes 2 questions in your mind. Number 1, should I learn? And number 2, should I earn? What can you learn? You can learn anything and everything. What can you earn? You can earn a lucrative certificate after the course finished. This is a problem and this is a trap everyone fell. Like I myself fell into the trap. I gave myself time, I asked myself questions, why I'm doing that, how should I do that? Then I start doing courses again and I start enrolling in harder courses like blockchain, cybersecurity, cryptography or data science. And trap number 2 is more dangerous to me, because whenever you're finishing a course, you're getting a certificate within no time. This would be a negative catalyst to the students, those who need to concentrate more on their academic studies. Whenever you are doing your academic studies, you are not gonna get this kind of instant gratification. Like for your undergrad degree, you have to wait at least for 4 years, right? But in Coursera, just after finishing a course, you got a very lucrative certificate. So this would mean that you would not get any instant gratification from your academic hard work. So you would be less motivated to put your hard work on there. Instead, you would do online courses, you would do Coursera courses because they would give you instant gratification. So I think there's a negative impact of online courses. And I should also remind you that doing bulk of online courses is not a sign of talent, because if everyone can achieve something and you are also a person who achieved that thing, so this is not a sign of your talent. You are just hardworking, right? If a few people can achieve something, accomplish something, and you are also a person doing that, then you can consider yourself talented. So the last question, should you do 100 plus online courses now? I guess you would not get that much of time, because what time I did get during quarantine, it just happened once in a decade, right? But it's also up to you. So if you think that you are a person who generates a lot of ideas, if you think you are a person who likes to make a startup, if you think that you want to invest on your friend's business, if you think you are a person who likes to do a lot of competitions, then I think online courses are wastes of time for you, because you have better places to put your brain in. But if you think that you are a person who is constantly arguing with strangers online, if you think you are a person who is regularly taking Shari challenge, Punjabi challenge in Facebook, and if you think you are a person who is frequently checking how many views you are getting on your Instagram stories, then I think online courses are better platforms to put your brain in. So as a business student, I should suggest you that before doing online courses or making this kind of decisions that I will do a lot of courses, please make sure you do a cost-benefit analysis. Please make sure that you are aware of the opportunity cost. You might have a lot of business, you might have a wish to grow a YouTube channel, you might have a lot of places where you should put your brain. So on those cases, you need not to do any online courses. You can do something that is particularly beneficial to you. But if you are a person who likes to learn something new, Coursera is for you.